always comes to me last, the name of the songs, except for a couple, but you know, the whole record, I was struggling with titles, except for A Triumph of Love, that, you know, Jonathan and I had written for, Mikel and my wedding, when we got married in December on the 15th. And we performed it live with an orchestra and choir. And so we wrote that for the wedding and together. And I recorded it before we went to play it live for the wedding, so I knew what that one. That was for her and myself. The Lady M song, you know, which everybody calls her Lady M now, because I call her Lady M. The music, the chord changes were basically brought in by Igor Len. Who's this fantastic Russian keyboardist that I've been using for years, and very trained musician, you know, listening to a lot of classical background and can pretty much play anything. And he hummed me a couple melodies, and I said, okay, don't hum me anything more, because he'll go on. And I'm like, let me just develop it. And so I started playing on it, and when I played it, after I listened to it for about a week, I go, that's another song for us. Just sounds like, you know, everything we've been through. We went through a lot when we first got together, and it was like way more than I thought it would be. But it was worth it, well worth it in the end. And we're here today, and we're stronger and better for it, you know. But it was a whirlwind for a second, you know, of all kinds of crazy, like you've never seen. And so, you know, when you listen to these tracks, you can hear a beautiful melody, but you hear this pissed off guitar and a crying guitar too, you know, where I was like, why didn't you come to me 25 years ago? We met 25 years ago. Why'd you do this?
I'm almost 4 years, every show I've been at, and wherever Neal is, I'm complete. I feel my heart, you know, is full, and I'm happy, and it really helps everything else in your life. You know, you feel good, healthy, and when you're with the person you love, it makes everything right.